It was another day on the job for Mike Helgren, an up-and-coming reporter at the CBS affiliate in Baltimore. He was covering the case of a man who assaulted a woman after a fender bender.
And police really want to get this guy.
But look at what happened when they flashed the police sketch of the suspect.
Police are on the hunt for the man resembling this sketch.
Wait a second. Look at these two faces side by side. See any resemblance?
Not a chance. This is solved. This is no cold case. That's the magic of television.
You better be glad you weren't on the story.
Yeah,
because they would have hauled you away.
He needs some makeup.
I know.
I've got some to spare.
If you DVR us, go back and it'll make all sense if you look at the piece.
KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Deng Ao.
Biting the tyre, puncturing it. The cop changed the tyre, but when he returned, the bull mastiff cross again attacked his tyre, again puncturing it. Another sergeant came to the officer's aid, but he too had his tyre attacked and punctured. So an animal control officer was called in, but yes, he too had his tyre attacked and punctured.
The school's CEO, Barbara Bird Bennett, also released a written statement today. She spoke of hoping for a very smooth and safe transition, and she plans to work on that throughout the summer.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
AT&T store here in Houston were robbed at gunpoint because people knew that they were there with their cell phones, and there were a few people there. So I want people to be aware that if you decide that you're going to come out and wait in line, you got to take that into consideration.
Hello, and I rushed over here from MetLife doing the game with John, the Jets-Bucks game, because you guys announced this morning that what other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show. So I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets-Bucks. Are you joking?
Un darba zonās un vietās metāliskās skavas.
Покажи. Обязательно? Вот, покажи. Имя и фамилию скажи.
An den tiefer gelegenen Gebieten es etwas rübergeschwappt ist. Im Moment hofft man hier in Norddeich, dass der Wind so lausch bleibt, wie er im Moment ist, und vor allen Dingen, dass er weiterhin aus südwestlichen Richtungen weht. Denn dann kann der Ebbstrom, der jetzt inzwischen eingesetzt hat, ungehindert in die Nordsee abfließen.
Clemson Tigers opening week when we were here. You didn't believe they beat Georgia. Who you got?
I'm believing in number 5 too, the 5th-year senior, Todd Boyd. I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football, and the defensive line, defensive tackles and defensive ends that Clemson has, they get enough pressure on Jameis Winston. Maybe he makes a mistake, and I think Clemson wins the ball game.
What is going on behind you, Colin?
Hey, fuck him. Fuck him. No, fuck him.
That's a sloppy body. All right, that's a sloppy body.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan.
This is Prime News. First at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
Very harried.
She's like, who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James.
Well,
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية.
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have not.
Transfer.
Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I had enough of her.
Here with us this morning. Excuse me.
It'd be nice to be out there right now.
Oh, well, the studio had a little bit of a ruckus. We'll have to see what that's about.
Whoa. Hello.
Okay. Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say
Do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous.
Oh.
Oh. There has been a lot of interest in the Gold Suns, and they are going to start favourites.
His game plan is to use his speed.
It's Morgan Freeman, I think, right there in the Capitol steps.
You have a Costanza wallet, by the way. Down goes Lot.
And the top 25 also here's the hottie toddy chance now that Ole Miss cracks the poll at 25.
You see that lovely lady there? She does go to Auburn, I want to admit that, but she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend, okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's A.J.'s mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman. Wow.
A.J.'s doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.